Alright, so this is going to be another movie review. This one's called The Canterbury Tales. And this is based on the works of Geoffrey Chaucer, the Old English writer. Matter of fact, I had to read The Canterbury Tales in Old English when I was in Hillsdale College, the most conservative college in America, probably. And the only the only part that I really liked out of all the stories in Canterbury Tales was the Miller's Tale. Uh, Reading it made me crack up, even if it was in Old English. It was written so crudely that it was like Beavis and Butthead 600 years ago or whenever it was. Um, so like the book, the movie didn't impress me that much, other than the Miller's Tale and the ending part. But I'll get back to that later. Getting back to my English literature professor at Hillsdale, she didn't take kindly to me that I enjoyed reading the Miller's Tale, and she used to put red pencil marks all over my work, like, man, beware of sweeping generalizations. She used to put that. I still have that stuck in my mind from like 20 years ago or whenever it was. So yeah, she taught me not to use common fallacies in reasoning. So for that, I salute her. And yeah, she's probably one of those conservative people who are into Calvinism. Who knows? But anyway, getting back to the movie, the last part is a hell scene, which involves Satan shitting out friars. That's kind of a disgusting scene. But anyway, this movie is directed by Pier Paolo Pasolini. I think that's his name. He's one of my favorite European art house directors, and he plays a role in the movie as well. He plays Geoffrey Chaucer in this one. Like I said, I thought most of the tales were boring, with the exception of the Miller's Tale. And you see a couple of his Italian mainstays, actors in this, but their lips are moving, and it seems like they're speaking English. I don't know if they're dubbed, but they have like British voices, so it must be dubbed. But even when their lips are moving, it looks like they're speaking English. They don't have too many lines in this. There's a Charlie Chaplin dude. He's in a lot of Pasolini movies. I don't know if he was having a gay relationship with Pasolini, but it seems like they were good friends. And the other dude, forgot his name. He was in a bunch of Pasolini movies too. Good movies, I might add. Oedipus Rex was a good movie. I forget the names of the other movies. It's been about 5 years since I've seen the other Pasolini movies, but most of the older ones are pretty good. Even Oedipus was good. Also, Tom Baker's in this. He was the Fourth Doctor. You see a lot of naked guys in this, and I guess it's because Pasolini's gay. He thought, oh, this was 1972. I could get away with showing full frontal nudity on guys. I guess he got his jollies from that. But Pasolini was a communist turd. I don't care that he was gay. Probably helped his creativity in the realm of movie directing. I don't know how he died, but it was all very strange. He belonged to the Communist Party in Italy. Italy is pretty much a communist state right now. It's pretty much bankrupt, like the old Soviet Union. Thanks a lot to people like Pasolini who worship the state. Um, but I won't hold that against him as a director, either his sexual orientation or his political beliefs. He was a pretty decent director, especially when you compare it to that other communist turd by the name of Godard. But this movie I didn't like. I gave it 2 stars, 1 star for The Miller's Tale, and another star for the hell scene at the end. So this movie is not rated. That's probably why it has tons of nudity in it, both full frontal on both men and women. But that's about it. I don't have anything further to say about this flick. I thought it was kind of boring. I don't know if they use Old English in this one, but the language is kind of not modern English, let's say. So yeah, there's that element. If you're not a student of Old English, you probably won't get what's happening unless you kind of follow along with the scenes. And I guess there are 8 stories altogether in this. They kind of flow seamlessly. You don't actually get to see the characters who tell the stories, which is kind of disappointing. I would like to see what the Miller actually looks like, for instance. I guess in the book they're all walking long distance, and each one tells a story. But you don't get that feeling in the book. It just shows Geoffrey Chaucer writing the book, and the stories kind of flow into each other without any break. So there's that. I don't know what else to say about this movie. Like I said, I gave it 2 stars on Netflix. I disliked it, except for those 2 parts that I mentioned, and that's all I have to say. Next I'm going to review a movie by the director of Robot Monster. I didn't know he made more than 1 movie. I thought after Robot Monster he wanted to commit suicide, but that'll be my next review later.